Hello all, Havoc here. So in our last episode we were looking at getting some quests done and starting into like mechanism and a few other things in the quest book. Let's see, let's go to our quest book and here we go. And we got a few things. I told you I was going to work on grinding a few things down. And I have. So we got the Minicio lines done, so let's go ahead and collect these. Now we got this one to do. Let's go ahead and collect these rewards first. 2 epic bags. Heavy oxygen tanks. Alright. Redstone engine and a filler. Okay. In you go. So, in the process of increasing those essence, we have the second to last furnace. The last furnace is here. We need the ultimate furnace, and to do it, we need some of the Zavicio seeds. So we're gonna pick this guy up and actually have that done. I think it's in our bag. Yeah. So all we need to do is we need 4 of these, and so to get 4 of those you're going to take this, collect that, and I'll give you 4 of those, and there we go. That'll be the ultimate furnace, and this thing smelts like there's nothing else like this for smelting. It is insanely fast. So let's just grab some cobble, show you guys. Stack of cobble. We could use some stone. And done. And we could do like I think it's like 8 or 16 stacks before the 1 coal we're using depletes. It's pretty crazy. Let's see. So I'll throw that in there real quick. So we got to get to that top tier, that Zavicio essence, you had to make something, and I picked emeralds and flux dust for the next 2 steps. Oh, let me cover this. So I died. Nothing fancy was going on. I literally jumped through the portal, and the portal glitched and threw me through the floor, and with no floor we fell. So whoa, loud. Let's change that real quick. Hostile creatures, quiet down. Alright, so the portal was 1 block down, and so with that I fell through the floor. It really sucked because yeah, there was no way to get down there, so I had to build a water column down, build a couple platforms. So now there's a platform underneath this just in case we glitch through again. These things keep overfilling. I need to make some filters for trash cans to get rid of the garbage like the bows. We're gonna keep the gold armor. One, there's some cool stuff that shows up on every once in a while, like what's the one for when you die? Soulbound. Soulbound shows up on them every once in a while, but the bows not so much. Actually, we can grab these out and give us some armor. There's some boots. Boots and pants and boots and pants. And so we do, neither one of those enchantments are any good, so we'll do that. And we'll do this a couple times. And we need a helmet better than the witch's helm. And some okay boots. So we'll just throw all this garbage back in here. There. So we can melt the gold down and all kinds of stuff. So, alright, so I was going to show you the farm. Oh yeah, while we're over here, I did upgrade the mob grinder a bit. This part here was, we could walk through right here, but the nuclear monsters and slimes were not getting to the spikes, so they were not being killed. So now that they can come all the way forward and get into the spikes, they all get dyed. They all get dyed. I like that. So let's go over here, and I upgraded the Minicio farm, just their magical crops farm, just a little bit. So now we can actually collect a large amount of stuff, and now we can create larger crops and collect larger crops. I need to change this up because this gap back here, some of the stuff collects back there and I can't get to it. So it's dark in this corner. I need to put some, yeah, see all that stuff back there we're not gonna be able to get. So I need to fix that. That is not how this plan is planning to work. Okay. So we go like that, and then we go like this. And only a couple dirt seeds went to the other side. Earth seeds. Later on, we'll get this automated to where it will just collect the stuff for us. We can use the Ender IO farming machine, it looks like, so. This guy right here. We'll make it a little bit later because it's the logic controller. We have to have a machine for that, and pulsating crystals aren't that bad. We can make those easy enough. But this has to come out of slice and splice and fun stuff like that. But we'll be able to set those up and it'll automatically harvest them and stuff, and we'll be able to get I want to do that specifically for redstone so we can get pretty much unlimited redstone. And so what that would be really cool is we'll literally be able to have it auto craft as well. So every time we collect a crop of redstone, it'll automatically craft it into the stuff we need. And so down here I was working on making an infinite water source, but for some reason it doesn't work like it used to. So if anybody knows, please leave comments below with why this should be collecting water. I put barrels, tanks, all kinds of stuff on this, and none of them are working. It's not pulling water. And that is a liquid transfer node. These are 3 full sources of water. I've tried larger water sources. I've tried all kinds of things, and I cannot get this to work. And let's see it. Let's do an @ extra utilities. Okay, so yeah, there's not one for liquid now, so I was expecting that to be a thing where they'd be like a world interaction liquid upgrade. So I just think that they modded or have chosen for that to not work, and so it doesn't. So I get some juice. Alright. And so we're going to get the portals set up over here like we were talking about. And yeah. And then our setup over here is kicking along quite well. It's over to gravel now. I ran out of dust. Yeah, there's some gravel or cobble in there. Alright. So this is over to sifting dust, and we need to sleep. Did a small modification to our power management. Show you that here in a second. I added another solar panel until we get into mechanism. So we have 2 solar panels up there now. And this guy here just finished these, so we need to throw some redstone and osmium in there. So you just take these redstone essence, go like that, and gobs of redstone. Take a stack of osmium, put this stuff back. And we'll get this thing producing some more circuitry for mechanism. And hopefully this is going to make the right thing that I want it to make. Should be a little green circuit board. Yeah, basic controller. Alright, so we're going to let that kick along. Throw this other redstone in here. And so one of you guys had made comments about, instead of trashing our experience at the mob farm, that we need to make the extra utilities or Ender IO experience holder. Yeah, let's see here. Where is that thing at? I think it's called an obelisk. Oh, is it not in here? Oh yeah, here we go. So this guy. So we need some solarium, energetic alloy. That'll make this thing. And then this thing is made up of some solarium again and a machine case. Machine cases are pretty simple. Okay, so let's make a machine case. We'll use mana steel. Get a capacitor first. Okay. Make this guy, or not. Alright, let's make some solarium. So we need 2 for that and then 3 for here. So let's make 5 solarium. That's going to be made out of soul sand and gold. How do I make soul sand? Nether essence. How do I make nether essence? Right. So that's a thing. Alright, so we're going to have to hold off on making that because we can't make solarium because we don't have soul sand. And to get soul sand, we're going to have to go to the nether. Do we have enough obsidian? Oh yeah, we got plenty of obsidian. See, I'm not sure about going to the nether right now because we don't have flight. So we're going to pass on that until we get flight. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look in our book. And what is the next thing we're going to be making? Let's take that one. It is an epic reward bag. Cloud in a bottle. Spawns a cloud on impact. Alright, that's rather interesting. Smashing rock. Right click to throw it. This will turn cobblestone into gravel, gravel into sand, etc. on impact. 8 of them. Alright. Ball of moss. Right click to throw. It will throw cobblestone to make moss stone on impact. Okay. Those would be kind of cool maybe to start the game out with. So you had some strangeness to play with. Let's see here. Okay, back to the quest book. Okay, so we were over here looking at the mechanism line. We need to make a crusher. So we're making these guys right now, a bunch of them. And we need 2 buckets of lava. I think we gathered those last time. No, we did not. Okay. Alright. Grab from there. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Into the water. Well, that kind of sucked. Go away, lava. So our house didn't burn down. That could have sucked. Wow. Alright. So let's put a couple buckets of lava in there. That was interesting. And we should be able to just go like this, then this. I think the reason we were missing was redstone last time, is why we couldn't make that guy. So let's come over here. Claim reward. Let's go with that one. And it is a basic reward bag. Moon Turp and Mars Surface. Outstanding. Let's throw this in here too. Alright, so that got us that. Now we're going to go here to the mechanism, advanced solar generator. These things are okay. They produce some power. This guy right here on the other hand, it produces a metric butt ton of power. This is, you put like 10 of these down and you're really good. If you can build them like way up in the air and use tesseracts, then they make like thousands of RF. They're really awesome. Okay, so advanced solar panel, let's look at that guy. How many do we need to make? We need to make 4 of those. Okay. Alright, so we need this. We have a bunch of these in there already. Iron we have. Solar. Like I said, we have a bunch of this. We need the osmium dust, and that's what we need the crusher for. And we don't have any gold. Alright, so let's grab our crusher. Do you have some osmium on me? Yeah. And this osmium, and we're gonna go plug this in somewhere. We need to revamp our power management here. Alright, so here's one crusher and throw in osmium. Should get us osmium dust. Alright, so there's the osmium dust we needed, and this is filling back up. Yeah, okay, good. So what we're going to have to start working on now is getting gold. So, right there. There we go, there's some gold. We're in dire need of gold. So we also have quite a bit more. We just have to get to it. And here's our hammer. And this to this, this to that. And there we go. Couple more. Make sure that says gold ore. Yeah. Dust. And pour. Alright, so that's going to get us our gold we're going to need. I'm going to go ahead and let all this produce. In our next episode, we're going to go ahead and knock out, I'm going to get everything together we're going to need for the advanced solar generator and for the wind turbines that we're going to be making. And once we get all that online, we're going to have plenty of power. We're going to need some place to store it, so we're going to start looking at batteries and that fun stuff. And probably do some rearranging of this shenanigans here, because this power, the little cluster of power is kind of messy. So we're going to wrap up here. This is Havoc. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you liked the video. Have fun, and keep gaming.